We're into it. A feisty field, ready to rock and roll here. The water's down. It's pretty well like the proverbial ice skating rink.
Already getting at it right in front of us. Here on the middle of the front straight away. It's like Nemo could be lost down there on the infield. Nice shot.
All still trying to find Nemo, are they?
So here we go. Couple just trying to find some grip out there in reverse. Oh, there's a nice heavy hit right there in front of us. As we look also on our clay per view screens, also there's a couple of team cars out there that may end up working together.
Byron Lohmeyer and the Off Your Guts 23. All right, let's see. Everyone pretty well still running at the moment. We've got the General down there, just with a box full of neutrals at the moment. Oh, there's a bit of a T-bone. It's Farrell in the 410. G. Kempy, he'll be trying to make all of his hits in reverse here, the 77.
I think Kempy's been running that number for as long as I can remember for the Demolition Derbies in the 77. On screen there's the 410 of Flacky. In fact, no, that's Lindsay Farrell. Pretty cool number running the 410.
Is that Jess and the Lightning McQueen 95? Struggling to find a gear here. Oh, that was a good hit. The 44, just a big bone jarrer. Plenty of action down there towards turn 4 as well, Phil.
A bit of circle work going on down there. Not so many hits. There we go.
The one's got a bit of a shark fin on it here. Oh, gee, some good evasive action. I thought he was going to get clobbered there.
At the 11, Scott Redden. And the 420 of Jeff Flack. Making contact down here.
So generally you've got to make some sort of hit. At least it used to be every
30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 to 60 seconds, I thought.
Yep.
Otherwise, you will be disqualified. All right, who's the Mexican out there? Hayden Gazinski in the 22. Look at the 420.
Oh.
What's he got? He's got the gyrating witch there on the top of the car, is he?
It's a bit of a voodoo doll or something hanging off it. If you have a look at the paint scheme, it's...
They've got a fair bit of trouble to wrap that thing.
They have. As I say, if you look at the scheme on it, a lot of a lot of trouble to have it wrecked. There's right on screen, you can see it all. Basically, a whole heap of... Should be more like a Halloween sort of Demolition Derby car, not an Easter machine.
Yeah, he's named himself the Ghost Train Express.
There we go. Here's the 44 on screen. In a little bit of trouble.
There's Reardo still doing pretty well in the 21. That's Adrian Reardon. As we look through the field, there's only a handful of cars that are out of commission.
I think there's 5 at the most right now.
Oh, look at the 410, Lindsay Farrell.
Yeah, the right rear looks a little bent, I could say. I think he's not going to...
Let's see better days, but look at that. He just got a bit of a bump and off he went.
Got it going again.
It was like a bump start, yeah.
So, look at this. It's like synchronised dancing down here in the front. It's like circle at the old Bridgestone Precision Driving Team days.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Certainly was.
Oh, so the 23, Byron Lohmeyer, he's down there all by his lonesome, sliming around in the gutter. He is a proverbial gutter rat.
There's Kempy. There's the 81 on screen, Simon Gibbs.
Scott Redden in the 11. The Ruffers Guard Century, look at Flack. Flack's getting the big heave-ho, the Malachi crunch. Oh, could have been much worse.
Certainly could have. In fact, the track's got very little grip right now. Of course, to keep the speeds of the impacts down. So right now, very few cars are actually out of this one.
Gee, Brendan Westgarth, he's going pretty good. In the 90210, 12821. Here he comes.
Just list the whole heap of numbers and you're pretty close.
Yeah. Obviously have some sort of significance, but he's looking pretty good. The 23 of Byron Lohmeyer, he's still going. Flackie's got a bumper hanging off, but it's not stopping him.
Now it'll take a lot more to stop him than just a bumper hanging off or the bumper cover.
Gee, who's going to land the killer blow here? Here comes Flackie. Flackie just trying to find a gear. He's got one now. Riodo's lining him up. No, he's not. Whoa! That was a good hit. It wasn't on Flackie, though.
I just feel that I think Riodo's got it in for Flackie. He's sort of been after him for quite a bit of this one. There's the driver we speak of on screen. Has to be in the running for best presented, you would think, with the 420. There we go. Nice.
Seabone, medium rare. The Mexican serves up Flackie. The Ghost Train. What would he be saying now, Phil? Would he be saying mind the gap?
But I tell you what, I think when you've been in as many demolition derbies as the likes of Jeff Flack has been, it'd be a bit of a, you know, he'd be a bit of a target, wouldn't he? To be that person that takes out the veteran.
Yeah, well, he's like he's got the front wheel drive car, because otherwise he'd be in all sorts of strife. He's got that disabled left rear.
Yeah, left rear completely locked up. The field is really starting to thin out now.
Oh, the 23 of Lohmeyer, he's found a gear. He is off. Oh, nice hit.
They're head on.
The sandwich.
Here we go. Riodo, bang.
Oh, gee.
Caught beautifully
Gee
on
whiz.
on the big screen.
Oh.
Right in front of us.
They'll need some sponsorship from Voltaren after that one. That was a big hit.
I think Riodo's car is feeling it right now as well. Oh! He was at the 81 coming in Gibbs.
They are serious, these blokes. Well, there's, not sure if any of our females are still running. Did have Jess Williams out there. Is she still going? I'm not sure. We'd have to have a quick double check of that.
She's won one of these major demolition derbies here before. In fact, she might have won the last one at our world record attempts in the Thunderbird 2.
Farrell's still looking pretty strong here. Can he finish Flackie off? Ooh, thought he was really going to nail him there. There's the 22. It's not Chad Reed, but it's Hayden Gazinski. See that car pretty mangled, front and rear.
And there's Farrell. Seems to still be able to drive that car relatively well right now.
Simon Gibbs in the 81, he's still going fairly strong. So it could prove a bit of a blue for any of these drivers. You see Farrell there, he might be in trouble. He's down in the slimy stuff right on the gutter.
Yeah, you don't get yourself bogged, take yourself out by...
I think he's beached it.
Yeah, getting caught on the gutter. There's the 22 on screen. Hayden Gudinski.
So who's left? Flackie. Flackie still going, the 420.
Yeah, Flack looks like he's been down that end of the racetrack for quite some time.
Oh, he's looking for a hit. I reckon he's lining up Kempy. He's got it, bang!
There we go. Met solidly. In fact, he's out of bounds now, Kempy.
Yeah, he's just bunted him past the tractor tyre. Is that an automatic exclusion if you're outside the boundary? Or
I don't know. I saw a couple down this end out of bounds earlier, so as long as you get back in, I don't think you'd be able to make contact with another car.
I think there's a bit of a fire down here for Farrell in the 410. We see a little bit of flame. Now, Women for Wheels very quickly on the scene down there.
Yeah, red lights are on.
Lindsay Farrell, he's not panicking. He's still in the car.
He's probably saying, put it out. I want to get going.
Gee, is he going to make a huge comeback here? Will it be a Johnny Farnham style comeback? We're green again.
He's got to make 4 or 5 of those before it's a Johnny Farnham style comeback. So here we go. So
he's still mobile.
Kempy's still mobile in the 77, so is the 22.
Farrell's limping, but he...
81 as well, Simon Gibbs. So Farrell's still...
Farrell flat, if he can find a gear in reverse, he'll be off.
So it might just be those final 3. The 3 that are currently on screen, the 22 of Kemp, the 81 of Simon Gibbs, and the 22, the only other car still running is Hayden Gudinski. So who will it be? It looks like they are the final 3. Can't believe Kempy's still going. That was once a Ford Festiva. I don't know what it is now. It's shortened by about...
Well, you've got to say, Gazinski's got the upper hand here. He's further up the racetrack.
Yep.
Starters.
Yep. Although he's...
Oh, and he's still running.
Yep.
He's still running. Oh.
Barely.
The timer is ticking here. Who wants to see Kempy fire it up again? There's a little bit of smoke. I think he could be done.
That's it. They've called it. The 22 will get the win. Hayden Gudinski.
Yeah, congratulations.
Tonight's winner, the Mexican, as he's got on top of the race car.
Yeah, what a performance. What a great job.
There's your official placings. The 22 gets the win. There he is doing the bonnet dance. Hayden Gudinski. Second will go to Robert Kemp, and third to the 81 of Simon Gibbs. Must take you, pull it for the action.
Yeah, I think we're just waiting. We're getting a damaged car. We'll just see if that's going to come to hand as well, or whether it's just 1, 2, and 3.
Of our You Pull It Demolition Derby. It has been, as I say, a fantastic night, weekend of racing, John.